Hey everybody, welcome back. We are getting ready to do some more music reaction. This is to VoicePlay and it's their song Into the Deep. And apparently it's an original. It's featuring J Nunn. I don't know who, because they do put arrangements and all that into their description. Written and arranged by Ellie, Lane, and Jeff. And let's see here. Apparently, they have some sirens in the background. Lauren Paley was one of the ones that provided that. So, an original. It'll be interesting to see how they do their sea shanty. We had Home Free do their original, Skull and Bones, written by Chance. So, yeah, let's see if we like VoicePlay's version. I thought I was going to have a throat burp. See if we like their version and what we think of it, what we think of their original. So, all right, let's get into it. Ah, there's the siren.
Swing slow, down will you go, the lost shall roll, to the locker below. The sea she waits with quiet grace to guide you through the night.
Great beginning. I'm loving it so far. But I was also remembering that I don't often refer to it as a sea shanty because it's more Viking, but there's still sea shanties, right? They did Valhalla Calling, I think was their original of that grouping. And they had another original in the same vein, didn't they? I'm blanking now. All right, continuing.
Quiet grace to guide you through the night. Her waves will kiss your weary face and steal away your sight. She draws you near with whispered breath to hear her gentle plea. Her arms will pull you down the depths where time no longer speaks. Fear not the dark nor stormy winds, for she will lead you slow into the deep where all began. Into the deep you'll go. Down below into the deep below. Down.
We're modernizing the sea shanty a bit, adding this more rocker vibe. Somebody had put in the comments about Ellie showcasing his rocker self again. Really enjoying this version. I like this better than Valhalla Calling so far. And I like how visually, as well as what we're hearing, it's on the beat together. So like when we have that downbeat from Jeff going so low, and the video shaking a bit, it all goes together and makes sense. So enjoyed that as well. I think I already went back, but just in case.
Down below into the deep below.
And we've got Ellie going really high when we hear that low note from Jeff as well. So the contrast is there.
Down to the shadows, into the deep you go. Into the deep you go. Swing slow. Down will you go.
Looks like Caesar's falling for the siren.
Each soul she takes with care, no matter how they fall. She knows the fate that you will bear ones who fought, the ones who bled, all rest beneath her throne. You'll find your peace among the dead. Into the deep you'll go. Down below into the deep.
I do hear Lane's drums really well.
Down to the shadows, into the deep you'll go. Into the deep you'll go. Down will you go. The lost shall go to the locker below. To the locker below. Down will you go. The lost shall go to the locker below. No grave, no stone, no tear to weep.
The screaming also goes quite well with the if you're sinking below to the locker, down below into the deep, you're going to be screaming, right? As long as you're still alive. uh, as you're drowning, which is not anything anybody wants to live through. And so the screams kind of go along with that. Although the hollowness that we're hearing from Lane, which may be a bit of post production, but the hollowness of his drums and the hollowness of the harmonies and everything kind of goes along with that as well. Because when you're going into the deep, it's getting darker and darker, and you can't see what's around you. And so it feels empty and lonely. And so the hollowness goes well.
No grave, no stone, no tear to weep. 'Cause down below your soul will sleep, and she will hold you calm and slow. Into the deep you'll go. Into the deep you'll go. Down below into the deep below. Down to the shadows, into the deep you'll go. Into the deep you'll go. Down will you go. The lost shall go to the locker below.
And the bubbles of the water. That's a nice bookend to start and end with Lauren. So, nice bookend there to kind of complete it. Loved this original of theirs. Might even put it on my playlist. So, the other thing I wanted to mention, I've got a migraine, so it's hard to think. But the other thing I wanted to mention is that they kept that sing-songness that we kind of get with sea shanties. And so that was nice to hear them keep that in there. Even when they go to the rock versions, we come back to the sing-song. So, very nice. All right. I'm going to listen to the outro and then I'll meet back up with y'all. Was that J Nun's little baby we saw a real glimpse of? If I hid my cards and stuff, I might have been able to see the baby better. But was that J Nun's baby? I already commented about the song, loved it, and they did well. No other big surprises in the outro. So thank you all for joining me on this one. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.